What is this? Flashback? Okay, it's in the city.
"15 years ago feels like a dream now. Like it was an eternity away."
15 years ago? What happened? Oh,
You
the
might never
parents.
have to use those again.
Now, wouldn't that be amazing? The Queen of Keves, though, she's still not free.
What, you think our fight's still not over? Can't things stay like this?
The soldiers, they're still fighting. Right at this moment.
Post.
That's sad, because it's like, can't things stay like this, and it's like, oh man. This is exactly why the Ouroboros fight against
Then leave.
Mobius.
If things could just stay this way, I'd be happy.
You serious? If Granddad could hear you, he'd lay you out flat.
Yeah, I know what he'd say. The soldiers are the roots from which we grew. But still, we are who we are, right? And them and the Mobius, they're a whole different story. No reason we can't coexist.
Nah, don't give me that. Come on.
There's no need to fight if we just stay out of each other's way. It's worked out fine for the past 15 years.
Yeah, but dude, all these soldiers
guess
from
for
Kevis and
you-
Agnes are...
It's all or nothing, huh?
Huh?
Those children are everything to me, you know? What choice have I got?
What is that?
Huh.
That's sad. She's got Mobius written all over her, though.
Leave it to Uncle Rex. I'll show him a thing goes free.
You must know then.
You okay?
Yeah.
Can you stand?
Uncle Rex. Jesus.
Nicole,
What
ready
a
to fight?
guy.
You too, Glim. Hop, hop. There'll be time for thinking later. For now, it's down to brass tacks.
Look at him! Show me REXREX. Oh, and he can just split. Oh, wait. They're literally two. Interesting. He looks sad. There we go.
Let's keep going. Let's give him a taste.
Oh, dude, that's so sick. Oh, wait, we're doing literally no damage.
Let's send them back.
3 enemies? Oh.
Another one.
Oh, he did the old pose! That was so much damage! What? Look at this. Look at these chads. You even know what's going on? The Avengers of Xenoblade. They're playing Weight of Life! Yes!
I get it. So that's his game, is it? I'll take the one on the left. Shulk, you take the right.
Sure thing.
And as for you, kiddo,
Hey?
Kiddo.
Wait, who you calling kiddo?
you take out the Mobius. All in sync.
What? In sync.
Let's go.
Hey! The hell? I better hop to it then.
Get your ass in there! Oh, dude, look at A! A is so cool! What the fuck? He just punched a hole straight through the core. Dude, that's so sick. Oh my god. How's that like not the coolest fucking cutscene ever?
Phew. He gave us a hard time.
Nice timing there, Rex. Thanks for that.
Everyone knows.
I'm getting such fucking whiplash of these two characters talking to one another. I feel like I'm like, dude. Holy fuck.
Once the real hero steps up in the third act. Still, something's off here.
Double the flame clock.
But no soldiers inside.
There has to be more to it, boss.
I've heard a rumor about how one of the Mobius likes to create all kinds of experimental flame clocks.
Why?
Blinker, mind looking into that for me?
I can do that. I'll dispatch a platoon. We'll see if they can get a handle on it.
Lovely.
She looks just like Pandoria.
All right, so. Who's this then?
City refugee, it seems.
Well, that explains the Ouroboros power.
So how did these two characters meet? How did Rex and Shulk meet in between games? Like, was it really the Nupon Archsage?
And this soldier? Who released him? My day keeps getting better.
What
To
do you
business.
know?
Tell me, Shulk, how'd Mobius get the jump on you?
Because of her.
We'd meant to protect her, but she went and gave away our position.
Tell me he knows.
Hang on.
Tell me he knows.
You wanted to get back to your friends, huh? Even if it meant getting us all killed.
No!
Don't try to play the innocent with me. You were well aware of the consequences. But you decided to ignore that inconvenient fact.
Enough. Stop!
Hmm?
I am not letting the enemy get into my head! Manners! I didn't ask for any of this! It was almost time for my homecoming! My comrades and I, we made it all this way! I fought! So snuffing hard!
You almost
Listen, two things.
I feel bad for her because it's like this was just the lie she was told, you know? And she believes it
First
so
of all,
hard.
that there was your enemy. And second, let it go. Your friends are gone.
Damn.
So
Damn.
what's the plan from here then? It's pretty clear you're not our enemies from the way stuff's panning out, but
That is not
all a
what I
bit,
expected from Rex.
right?
Don't give me that. Obviously, we're teaming up. Hey, matey?
Dylan! Mate, you were alive!
That was about my reaction, too. Glad you're still with us, Matt.
I'll set us up some tents.
I thought Rex was
We
gonna
can all
hit us with
debrief
the-
each other there.
Ah, now we're talking. Haven't slept under shelter for yonks.
Yonks.
First light will make a start for our base. If it's all right with you, I'd feel a lot safer if we traveled together.
I don't really mind. What do you think? All right then.
Great to hear.
So, what's this base thing? And who are you guys? Feeling kinda lost here.
I'll tell you all about it on the way.
Yeah, why are they separate from
It's
the
not
city?
like we're in any rush.
Right. Yeah, I suppose that's true. Fine then.
Great.
Oh, hey. So, about these liberators, what do you guys even do?
The Liberators are a resistance faction that Rex and I founded to fight back against Mobius.
So you've been fighting them too?
Yeah.
Why are they separate
Our
from the
goal
city
is
then?
to free the world, to return it to how it's supposed to be. But right now, we have another immediate objective.
What's that then?
There are many people, ones from the city like you and Dylan, or soldiers freed from the clocks. We rescue them, keep them from harm. Working towards that is currently the Liberators' primary concern. At its founding, we only had a scant few members in addition to Rex and myself. But in time, the people we helped offered us their help in return, and our numbers have swelled considerably. Oh, but you'll see soon enough. There's our temporary camp now.
I really thought Rex was gonna hit Glimmer with the whole "I'm your dad." I am your dad.
Well,
Oogie
we
boogie
made
woogie.
it.
Jolt does sound very it's the same
That was
voice actor,
harsh,
so
boss.
Hmm?
You didn't have to talk to her like that. Not cool.
Tell me something I don't know.
You don't want her with us, is that it? I'm sure she'd see sense if you just gave her a chance. What's the problem?
Hmm.
Is it because it feels too close to home?
You always have to be right on the mark. Very well spotted, though, Linka.
I knew it the moment I saw her. She looks like them. Exactly.
I know, right? Someday I knew it'd happen, but not exactly the best timing, is it?
It's the same deal with him, you know.
What, Shulk? Really?
Really, really. Panacea said she had a hunch.
Strike me. I guess we're bound by fate. Like it was meant to be.
this is so sweet.
Nice gear you've got.
My little
The joints
heart.
move without a hitch. And listen to the purr of that motor.
It's just a tool for destruction. Death. Nothing to be praised.
Good point.
Oh,
Whoa. That's an equity pulse driver assembly. No wonder it's so pleasing to the ear. And melded with a cylinder. Perfect soldering technique.
hey.
He sounds like such a dad.
Did you make it yourself?
He sounds so proud.
Yeah. Well,
I've always liked tinkering with machines as well. I can't help myself. Earlier, you tried to help us, right? Using this. A tool is merely a tool. It does as the user chooses. Wouldn't you agree? Be it to kill others, or to help them.
you're on.
A war wound, from way back when. Then Riku here made me this one, but
Riku, common variety, no pawn. Fuck you. Fuck you, Riku. What do you...
But, what please? Manner of expression seem pointed.
I'm not saying it's bad. It's not bad at all. Just a little squeaky.
That's same as saying bad. Riku had to make from hodgepodge material. Do not nitpick.
Riku! Who are you?
Would you mind if I take a look? Thought so. Here, you're missing a shim between these bits. That'll be why it creaks. Hang on, I should have one here somewhere.
Look at this father-son bonding time. Plus fucking Riku. Bye. Riku knows.
What? I won't run away again. Not as if there's anywhere left to run.
I think it was good. What happened?
Huh?
Fighting against you.
I don't understand.
If we hadn't fought, we wouldn't be here now, like this.
Here isn't exactly a sparking picnic.
People would bully me.
What?
Oh, Nicole.
Because I can't summon a blade. Makes me kinda useless. But all those bullies, they're dead now.
Yeah? Well, good for you. Bet that's a weight off you.
Someone like me. How'd I survive? Nobody else did.
Poor Nicole.
But now, I can make something of myself. That's how it feels.
Freed.
Honestly, just knowing who I'm meant to be fighting, that's the biggest thing of all.
Nicole.
Another thing I'm happy about. Back then, I'm glad I didn't have to kill you.
You have got to be joking. A little squirt like you can never take me down.
Dude, she sounds like Mithra.
That day, we became friends.
You're an idiot.
This is so cute, bro.
Oi, oi. Lovely morning today. Perfect weather.
Wrong.
Wrong.
This cloud cover practically guarantees rain.
R.A.
Morning, everyone.
Hello?
Whoa. Did I just hear a hello from you? What next? A rain of brogs?
Plain rain's bad enough.
Damn,
So
if I didn't
literal,
know better,
bro.
I think you were warming up to me.
I was forgetting the real idiot among us.
There you go. It's cool. This is progress. Oh, sweet. Can't wait to see what it's like. How about you, Glimmer?
Not interested.
Dude, this music is fantastic. Matthew is always, he's full of beans. Start working.
Check this out. Nice view of Cadencia's great sword from here too, huh?
The way I hear it, it's hotly contested territory for Kevis and Agnes.
I've heard so too. There was some large-scale battle there earlier.
Sure. So it's like a key position that the two castles glare at each other over.
Both Kevis and Agnes must want what's there for some strategic reason, I guess.
In every age, that sword is the fulcrum of conflict.
These fucking mechs are cool. I wonder what happens to them. Because the Lost Numbers certainly don't have mechs like that.
You smell nice. Guess I won't see you for a while.
Come and visit.
Yeah, I will, I promise.
I want to hear you play again.
Without a piano, Tricky?
Then bring one with you.
Adorable. Man.
We'll all miss you guys.
It's been a long time coming. Place is full up.
Don't forget to call us soon as you arrive.
Yeah. A second city. We'll make it greater than you can ever imagine.
Them's fighting words.
I wonder if that's the city at Hope's Rest.
Remember your promise.
I don't know if those are their parents. Is this the same song?
Let's bash them good.
I'll send you to your death.
It's me.
Hearing it in a completely different game, it's still so incredible.
Let's bash them good.
They'll do.
Let's bash them good.
Oh god. No way. Troglodyte Ymir. Man, and that's Colony 9 up there. God, what happens to this place, man? This place. Oh, fuck. We're right here. Tougher Hill.
Yeah, you can see it now. We're getting close.
Nice going, smartass.
So much has happened on this one fucking bridge.
This it?
Yes. The Liberator's base of operations. All the city survivors we find, we keep safe here.
Alright then, don't mind if we do. Let's go have a shufti, guys.
What the fuck is a shufti? What the fuck is that? Oh, this rendition.
You alright, Shulk?
Yeah. This house is where a friend of mine used to live once. He taught me a great many things. From swordsmanship to life advice. Truly, he was incredible.
He was.
Wow.
This the mentor you used to tell me about? I wish I'd gotten to meet him as well. Where? Was it your mentor or your brother-in-law?
Oh no, he was... Well, I mean... Yes, I suppose, but...
Huh?
Shulk.
Oh, that contraption.
It's a gem crafting furnace. Pretty antique one.
It's been out of commission for ages. At this point, it's pretty much just scrap.
Oh, I see.
Right, this is where I leave you.
Keep my controller down.
What? Never seen a field?
No. Those guys, they're Kavesi and Agnian soldiers, aren't they?
They were. Teacher and the others freed them.
Whoa. What in the... Doesn't look like they died in combat. All the husks around here are whipped thin.
You think they starved?
Maybe.
With this much wildlife around, though.
Most things around these parts are poisonous. Not really edible.
Well, there's castle supplies. Don't they get those?
You think they got raided, maybe?
Doubt it. Enemies would have mopped them up. No sign of blade wounds. For whatever reason, intentional or not, these people were abandoned.
Local fauna aside, with this much fresh water, they could have easily farmed. There's so many ways they could have kept themselves alive.
Thing is, though, fighting's all these guys know.
Yeah, but
You know they're not like us. Nobody taught them what could be.
Even, there's a hero quest in 3 that kind of goes into this about learning how to farm.
It's not as simple as plant some seeds, wait for the harvest. We're teaching them the ins and outs, as you can see. We're showing them there's more to life than battle. You didn't do this in the city.
No. We did do that stuff. We did, but...
Hmm?
then show me already! This world of peace where nobody has to die. Make it come true.
I hear he wants to establish his own workshop there.
A workshop?
Oh, that tickled your fancy, did it, Nicole?
Yeah. I really want to check out his setup. Can we go now?
Sure thing, kid. Let's go and say hi before we bunk down.
Matthew's such like a good older brother character. No. The fucking wedding ring, man. I remember doing that. Oh my god, sorry, don't let me to sleep on the futon. Tell me what the fuck you are, Riku. The wag bottoms of monsters incapacity as bodyguard with extreme prejudice. No particular reason. Yeah, alright, motherfucker. What do you know? Who are you? Boom. Bring one's own materials. No fucking way, dude.
Right.
Memorial Park.
So you haven't seen Niall?
I'm really sorry, Matthew. It was hard enough for the 6 of us to escape. But hey, it wasn't just our group. I heard Naomi's group made it out as well. There's a chance she's with them.
Naomi?
Seems Caleb tried to stop them, but they weren't able to hear him. We think they were headed towards Fornis. Except, he said he was too far away to see who was actually with her.
Right.
This is Niall, though. Bet she's with him, A-OK. She's like you, mate. Hard as nails and twice as tough.
Uh-huh.
You've got it so much easier, you know. At least yours is well behaved.
This is so cute, man.
You're jealous? That's a surprise.
That's not what I mean.
Nothing about this is easy.
I never thought that I would want to hear Rex and Shulk talking about being dads. Like 2 dads in a fucking park with their kids.
There's this awkward distance between us. I'm just lucky that things panned out this way.
Is that right?
It's all about how to handle things in the moment. That's the crux of it. Or at least I think so. You were independent from a young age, right?
Yeah, well, apart from Gramps sticking to me like glue. But I supported myself.
That explains it then. The way you think of her. As being somehow different from you. The paths you've walked are too unfamiliar. No? Try talking to her again, but be yourself. Actually, perhaps she'll be the one who comes to you.
Hey, Shulk and Rex!
This is so cute, man.
The search party's returned.
Oh.
You've not found a single person.
There were clear signs of combat, that's it. But, as I've informed you, we've not been able to confirm any survivors. There were no husks present either, so I'd expect it to have been monsters.
But even then, can't see the whole group croaking it. Nagai's unit should have been the cream of the crop.
Any case, we brought back anything we could find on the scene. Most objects belong to the unit, but there were also a few oddities.
Namely?
According to Karom, things that may have potentially belonged to city refugees.
Oh, that's the bracelet.
I know this! Oi! Where'd you find this? This belonged to Nael! Tell me!
Like I said, the location of the SOS.
Is that true? You better not be lying!
Matthew!
It is, I'm not. It was with everything else on the ground by a tree.
Oh no. Nael.
This Nael, she a relative of yours?
She's my little sister. I've been looking for her for so long.
Yeah, now Rockwell Lake really is a stone's throw away.
Tantal, what the fuck is this?
No way. They want to come after us?
No way. I can't imagine not being at this point and not having played Futures Connected.
What is this place? Looks older than Colony 9 by far.
To be honest with you, it's a super ancient ruin. And when I say super, I mean ultra mega ancient.
Yeah? Buildings made of stone. That's pretty primitive, all right.
Hey now, it's primitive buildings like these that are still standing today. Admittedly, there's not as much left standing as when I saw it the last time. But still, you can feel the magnificent weight of history, right?
Huh. Suppose?
Wow, tough crowd. I guess it figures.
This takes me back. I've always liked coming here, whenever I had to do some serious thinking.
I can see this being a good place to focus. It's quiet, no people around.
Well, in my case, I'd often get so deep in thought, I'd forget to eat all day long.
That's unexpected. You seem very together, Shulk.
Ha! If that is so, the credit goes to someone I've known all my life, who'd bring me food here. She supported me through thick and thin. It's thanks to her I'm here today at all. That goes for you, too.
What was that?
Hey, Nicole. Once things have settled down, let's come here again and talk properly. We can have sandwiches together, ones with special herbs and spices, eh?
Yes,
So
sure.
cute.
That sounds nice.
It's thanks to her that you're here too, huh? What? Mine arteries throb with anticipation.
This is where the SOS came from. Let's comb the area.
Yeah.
No traces of Ouroboros power being used.
Plenty of footprints, though. Although, they seem to all be from search party boots.
Nothing else at all. Gotta be some trace of the refugees.
Oh, there's something all right. But it's weird.
Weird how?
There are tracks leading up to here, but nothing to suggest that anyone left.
So, do we think they were done in? Oh, sorry.
Oh no.
No.
Kyra!
No. Not the kid.
See? What did I tell you? I was sure they'd show up.
Be sure to strip their corpses. We'll be eating fine this week.
I'm actually a fucking villains, villains starting story.
Why can't you just leave us the hell alone? Why are we bringing those people with us?
Oh.
Drop it, Niall.
Matthew!
You know why, surely.
Yeah, but...
Some of our folk were soldiers. Spare a thought for them, yeah?
Makes no sense.
Niall.
Haven't we done enough? We could have just kept to ourselves, but we're still doing this. And now Kyra's dead.
Niall, you here? Why in the dark?
Go away. With or without Mobius, nothing will change. In the end, people always kill people.
Those soldiers were still part of the cycle. I bet they were controlled.
Doubt it. No red irises.
Savages. They killed Kyra just to add on a measly few extra days.
Come on. That's worst case.
Matthew. Always in fantasy land.
What?
You can't keep every bloody person happy. How can you not understand it's impossible?
The only true end is the moment you give up. Isn't that what Grandad taught us?
Then show me already! This world of peace where nobody has to die. Make it come true. You think you could do that, do you? You think you've got what it takes? Well, I don't. I'm barely holding on. You hear me?
Man.
We can't yet be sure that she's dead. Even the footprints. The search party's little skirmish could be wholly unrelated to this.
In my head, I get it, yeah. Except, in my heart of hearts, I bloody hate this.
You hate what?
These stupid bodies we have. If only we turned into husks, the same way that soldiers do. But no, we vanished without a trace. No evidence, nothing.
I understand your unease, but keep heart.
I know, I know. You fellas, can I help you?
Food's up. Saved you some. Come on. Everyone's having a blast.
I'm not depressed or anything.
Oh, I know you're not. That's not what I was implying.
We're having a little shindig.
A little family barbecue.
Nothing like a little shindig to foster relations, eh? Hey?
You're really into this idea too, huh? Thanks, though.
Matthew, I don't suppose you'd mind telling us about your sister. What happened to Nael and so on. I wouldn't want to force you.
Nah, it's fine. All right. It happened on the day the city fell.
Jesus.
Mobius. Niall! Granddad!
Matthew,
Granddad!
take care of Nael, the future.
Granddad!
It's in your hands, Matthew.
When I came to, I was all cuts and bruises.
Back then, A was the one that nursed me back to life. Found me while traveling, apparently by pure chance.
That's where it is.
I see. That's why.
It's not just that. It's him too. The Mobius bastard. I'll wring his neck with my bare hands. I swear it.
When we find out who it is in relation to him, fuck.
You've hardly changed, to my eyes.
You're saying I'm like him? No need to throw it in my face.
So why do you look like that?
Logos was the male persona, and Numa the female one. Ontos was meant to stand somewhere between, forming the Trinity processor. It all adds up to me.
I see. Does Matthew know? So about you and Alpha, what happened?
Alpha?
How did you split apart?
It was unforeseen. For that Mobius and man to have that kind of power. To my fortune, it unshackled me from the chains of Ontos.
Chains?
As you may know, and this is surely evident to you, Shulk, but Origin, it's based upon the architecture of Ontos's core.
Okay, that's something I'd thought of. That's something I'd thought of because the two halves of Origin had to, like, in my mind, they were based around the Aegises, or around the cores. Agnes's being around, like, Pyron Mithras, and the other half being on Ontos, or Alvis.
I heard about that from Melia. A gift from Alvis, she called it.
Ontos was the arbiter, and thus was predicated on the existence, or perhaps the opinions, of the others, Logos and Numa.
In short, without the two of them present, Ontos was just a machine.
So when...
My original, he was shaped by Klaus. and shouldered the man's regret as he was born into that world. Hence, he was able to help you. But he is no longer. The me that is left is just a machine. And machines know no sympathy. That's why he took steps to erase this world. To create a new future in its place. Debris of the past, and the noise that permeates the present. Your lives are to him redundant. His conclusion, that only new life, that of the people of the city, ought to be preserved. Ontos proclaimed himself Alpha and chose to leave for a new world, shepherding the citizens along with him, while erasing the old world in his wake.
However, Ben's intrusion caused something of a setback.
That is not all it did. In any case, I was able to separate from Alpha. The memories of traveling with you, and all other faint recollections, they compose me. You could call me his conscience.
So, here's what this conscience or whatever is saying, then. There's no life that deserves to be left behind. All life is worth saving, more or less.
Yes, that's the gist of it. I suspect that if Logos or Numa were here now, they would surely say the same thing.
Yeah, I bet. So why tag along with the kid?
That's rich coming from Logos.
You've good reason, don't you?
For Alpha to command some form of power in this world, he needs a body to inhabit. Yes, like how Zanza once lived in you, and Matthew's sister.
What's this? This wind?
Over by the lake.
So this is Alpha?
I've come to fetch you, Matthew. Come. It's time to go.
What the fuck? That's the end of the chapter. Holy exposition. What the fuck? What's going on? How does this relate to, like, the rest of 3? Do we also have Logos still? Alright, but... So N is something of an anomaly?
Niall?
I'm fine.
What were those things all about? They were giving me Mobius Scrab vibes, but they weren't the same.
Matthew! What happened?
Ah, hey, Oren. It's fine. We're all good.
Was it Mobius?
Nah, some new kind of breed of monster. Took them down, and they vanished into thin air.
Don't scare me like that. I thought, since you used the Ouroboros power, it had to be Mobius.
Come on, that's crazy talk. It's been like 15 years since we last tussled with Mobius.
Yeah, I suppose so.
How are we for ether?
See for yourself.
Right on. So it looks like we've met the quota. Shall we head? Niall?
Niall just seems like a walking disaster. Huh? What?
Let us away, towards a new world. Out with the old, and in once more with the new.
Niall. What's the matter with you? Shake a leg.
Sorry. Coming.
So what? When does this take place? Matthew's got really
Niall,
cool looking eyes.
What were you up to back there?
Huh?
You were kind of spaced out.
Not really. Matthew.
What's up?
It's Matthew. Listen, we could do with a little help over here. Bit of a snafu.
Wolf, say?
More of them than we expected.
No rest for the wicked. Copy that. I'll head over. You want me at Day Delisle, right?
That's it. Thanks.
Dylan, eh?
Yeah. Says they're having trouble with Wolves. Gonna lend him a hand.
Damn, they've really been multiplying.
Sure looks like it. My bad, Niall. I'll catch you up later.
Okay.
She just found Antos's core sitting on the fucking beach. Like, what's happening?
Let us away, towards a new world. Out with the old, and in once more with the new.
Is that what summoned? Oh, okay. I thought that her opening it. Did she summon him?
It has been over a decade since Alpha seized Origin.
Since Alpha seized Origin?
To see if he intends to show himself at last. While Origin remains in Alpha's clutches, my will cannot extend beyond its
Oh, wait.
threshold. I trust you will set forth once more. Sword of the End. That which denies fate and makes its essence mercurial. What machinations could have led it into that man's grasp? I see Origin brims with the very will of those who are as unto gods.
Oh my god. Xenogears reference. That line is from Xenogears. I think it's Xenogears, or is it Xenosaga? One of those. Not Xenoblade.
Niall! I thought you were dead. I'm so glad. I was so sure you... I thought I'd really lost you for good this time. What's up with that outfit, huh? Where'd you pick up a weird get-up like...
Matthew, no! It's not her!
Huh? Not Niall. But it clearly is.
There's gonna be some...
How can you not recognize her? Oh, of course. You've never met her before. Hang on, I should have a photo.
Matthew, look at me. The person you see before you isn't Niall. It is in part, but not wholly. Inside of her is Alpha.
Huh? Not you too, eh? What is this? Who is this Alpha guy, anyway? I don't understand.
What are you doing? Come quickly. Everyone's waiting. Matthew.
Niall, hold up a minute, yeah? Seems there's something really confusing going on here.
Alpha suddenly appeared one day, with the goal of destroying this world. Rex and I, and Zed too, we fought against Alpha, to save the world from his rancor. Alpha's power is unparalleled. For all our efforts, it wasn't enough. Even our collective might failed to repel him. In the end, all we managed was to buy a fraction more time.
Having tasted frustration in battle, Alpha understood. He realized he needed something to amplify his power. An avatar. Nael is the avatar, Matthew. The day the city fell, you didn't lose Nael because she went missing. Rather, she had become Alpha's vessel.
No. Come on, hey, not you two. I can't. What the hell is this? Can you stop making shit up?
There'll be time for explaining later. For now, you gotta give her a real drubbing.
We're just fighting right here. We're fighting God.
Not that violent. If at all possible, we will free Nael.
And if it's not?
If it's not, then better buckle up, kid.
You can't be bloody serious!
You are in the way of our vision.
Nael.
Say, what's so great about this world? Really? All the thieving for one's own gain, the greed. Life has less value in this world than a piece of dirt. This is your world of peace. We don't need it. Do we, Matthew? Answer. You disappoint me, truly. I didn't think you'd side with them.
I haven't. I'm just...
Enough of this. We will simply go alone then.
Nael!
Goodbye, my brother. If you mean to obstruct me, then die!
Bastard! That's a hell of a lot more power than before.
It's the Avatar! Her emotions are heightened. They're feeding straight into Alpha's power.
Nael! Hey, stop this! Please, just stop!
What? And oh.
No, not him.
N.
If raw emotion is what affords him strength, it must be disrupted with emotions stronger still. You fail to reach such a zenith. Alpha. I, N, shall thwart you once more. My blade will cut your very will!
It's so sick.
Sword of the end. You're gonna use it.
Sure about that? I am Nael.
I am divorced of all that. All doubts. Misgivings gone!
Oh my god. Ken really just doesn't give a shit.
What?
Matthew, I don't know if this is the fight we're supposed to be doing right now. This is not where I thought this story was going right now. So could he really just lose to the Sword of the End?
No.
Matthew.
This again, Alpha. Really?
Nael!
It is over.
No! Stop!
It's you.
Like killing Grandad wasn't enough for you? Now Niall, too! Huh? The hell are you playing at, eh? Why?
You must not lash out at him. Matthew. He's not your enemy. I promise you.
This is so
Stop
fucked.
talking
The fact
shite.
that
He's trying to kill Niall! He killed Grandad! And you're...
He is your flesh and blood.
What?
Impossible.
Can't be!
Yet, it was this man who tried to erase me. He is the one to blame.
Niall.
They're strong. Your emotions. Stronger even than my own.
core's already damaged.
Think you've bought yourself some time?
We may not have much, but it's more than we need to erase you.
Quite. Well then, I'm happy to wait. For you both. Yes?
Oh man. Who the fuck am I supposed to be after now? Okay, Origin was just above Prison Island. Okay.
Origin? What's it doing here?
It must be Alpha's doing.
All it means is that we don't have a whole lot of time to spare.
What?
Eternity.
Sorry?
My due, in return for protecting this world, Zed promised me eternity. An eternal present in which to abide.
Zed? Is that the Mobius head honcho? What do you even do with eternity? For starters, you Mobius... Bastard. That's the reason for this.
I'm sure you plan to pursue them. And yet I will not let you reach them. Before you can interpose yourself, I will cut Alpha down. You do well to remember that.
You serious? Even now? She's your flesh and blood too!
Man.
Matthew. Come on, let's go back to base and regroup. We'll tell you everything we know.
Damn straight. I'm done being kept in the dark. About time you let me into the club.
Okay, well, we can't end here. I was like, okay, this seems like an okay time to stop. But I have to keep playing.
Let's stop by the command center. We can talk there in
Holy
peace
hell.
and quiet.
I didn't expect such a fucking expo dump here. You are kind of hopping into, like, jumping straight into the deep end of Xenoblade lore.
Our original worlds used to be one and the same. It boasted almost unthinkable prosperity, and was home to so many people.
That is, until one man's foolishness screwed it all up, splitting it into two separate places.
One was the world of the Bionis, and the other, Olrest. These two divided worlds began to evolve independently of each other. They each gave birth to new life.
Wasn't as peaceful as it sounds, though. You had your share of tyrannical empires, scrabbling over limited resources. But despite all that, thanks to generations of people fighting for the future, the worlds did eventually know harmony.
Sadly, it didn't last. The two worlds torn asunder longed to be as they once were. But they were composed of opposing types of matter. Recombined, they would dissolve into light and cease to be. The annihilation events you see across Ionios are miniature portents of this.
So we put our heads together and built something that would let us escape destruction.
For reference, you don't hear about this information literally until the end of Xenoblade 3. You don't get this information. You have to play so long.
Origin, a repository of data about everything, of memories and souls. Even if the worlds were annihilated, this system would let us revive them. And that thing in the sky is it.
At the heart of its workings is the Trinity processor core called Ontos. In other words, Alpha.
But Alpha deemed our existence obsolete and wanted to erase us. We all fought, even Mobius. And it was a draw. No, I guess we lost. All we did was delay the inevitable a smidge. We couldn't cut it.
Now Alpha's gathering power again, and getting ready to depart. In the heart of Origin called the Ark. Alongside new life, the lives of city people gathered there, which he plans to take to a new world.
Is that all of it then? We done? No more little secrets?
It's the unvarnished truth.
I don't know.
But
No idea how old they're supposed to be.
why would he choose her in particular? There were so many in the city to choose from.
She's got Agnian ancestry. In terms of hereditary traits, core crystals get dominance. My guess? Maybe it's because he's got injured when we fought. Maybe she's got whatever he's lacking.
There's more to it. Her emotions also factor into it. Or that may in fact be the most crucial element of all.
Say, what's so great about this world? Really? All the thieving for one's own gain, the greed. Life has less value in this world than a piece of dirt. This is your world of peace.
That wasn't my sister back there. Niall is the kindest person I know. She looked after the city's children, and they loved her.
But that's just it. When a person loses that, what do? They change. What she said last night, that's the way she truly felt. And to Alpha, those emotions are the perfect fodder. Right now, she's a great deal more indispensable to him than me.
I'll find him. But I'm doing it for her. For Niall. All this saving the world stuff, that's something for you guys to sort out. I'll buckle up. No problem.
Good to hear. Then our goals align. In case you didn't notice, we want the best for you too.
knowing N is your family. Still up to it?
Family. He killed Grandad. He's no family of mine.
I see. Then I won't stop you. Though,
Huh?
listen to me. If you decide to hear his side of the story, be sure to heed his words. Once you do, you can judge for yourself. I'll respect your choice.
Right, about our next course of action.
What's there to discuss? We break into that origin place, beat Alpha to a pulp, and get Nael the hell out of there. End of.
Thought you might say that. It's pretty much what we had in mind, too.
If we want to make our way to Origin, then our first port of call will have to be Prison Island.
Prison Island? Where's that?
Prison Island lies at the northernmost tip of the Saint Omnia region, where we are now. Smack in the middle of the rugged terrain.
From there, there is a way into Origin.
However, there's a problem.
Of course there is.
The entrance to Prison Island is located on the side of a tower, and at considerable elevation. The survey team has looked into it, and concluded that it would be impossible to access from ground level. The city's armories are all under repair, which takes the air route off the table.
So we're shit out of luck. Isn't there some other way?
Relax. There's a way, all right. We can tweak the ether slide apparatus for direct vertical ascent. Should give us access to the island's face.
At that point, we should probably call it an ether lift, really. I'll take you through the steps necessary for the refurbishment later at the workshop.
Matthew?
Huh?
Poor
What's up,
Nicole and Glimmer.
It's,
There's something we wanted to talk to you all about.
That's sudden. You sure it can't wait?
It's of the utmost importance.
Right you are, then. But this place makes me anxious. Should we take this somewhere else?
Okay. Then how about our tents?
Great. Right, so let me get this straight. Nicole, you said you had something important. Speak to me.
Well, so Glimmer and I talked things over about what to do next. We're gonna fight too. We want to stand shoulder to shoulder with you guys.
Whoa!
What, so you mean you're coming with us to Origin?
Yeah. I mean, it's true that thanks to you, we don't have to fight anymore. But still, Glimmer and I, we don't have much time left anyway. If we can, we'd like to use it for your benefit.
Wow. Pretty kind of you.
And anyway, that, Alpha or whatever his name is, if we don't take him down, then the whole world's in danger, right? If that's how things stand, then we can't act like it doesn't concern us. So we figured...
You're not coming with us.
Oh no, Dead Rex.
What? Why the spark not? You think we can't hold our own? We're proper soldiers. We can fight with the best of you, and we're ready for anything.
All right, listen up. You seem to think that being ready makes you Alpha's match or something. You couldn't be more wrong. In this fight, your readiness counts for zilch. What we need now is raw power.
You could say that the Ouroboros power is a prerequisite for opposing Alpha. But in you two, it's only just been awakened. The amount you possess won't be enough to pose a meaningful threat to him.
You can't know that before we try.
Nah, we can, and we do. As you are now, it doesn't matter how much you want it. Alpha will swat you down like flies. Just like you did us last time. And this time round, it'd be doing me no favors to try and look out for you while fighting. So be good and just...
What if we could gain the power?
What did you say?
Riku's told me all about the Ouroboros Stone. How the device can serve to deploy and amplify Ouroboros power. But also that there's still room for improvement, and how it may have powers that we don't know about. If we could tease out those capabilities, then our Ouroboros power should also grow stronger.
It's a possibility, for sure.
I'm like,
You're grasping now. It'll never work. Not against Alpha.
Okay, that you can't know without trying.
Kids, look. I'm only saying this for your own good.
No, hang on, Rex. I agree with Glimmer.
Not you, too.
I know I'd feel like crap having to sit around on my arse, knowing there was something I could do to make a difference. And if my days on this world were numbered, I'd hate it even more. Besides, I've not known these two for long, but I feel like they're part of the gang now. When you offered to fight with us, I was proper floored, guys.
Matthew.
There's a logic to both sides of this debate, but I don't think you'll reach a middle ground. So, what do we do?
A very good question.
You said you want to draw out more power. Any actual solid proposals?
Well, Riku said he had an idea, and that he'd tell us once he was ready with the preliminary steps.
All right. Then, I suppose we should talk to Riku first.
What's his problem? Crappy attitude to take with someone saying they want to help you.
Oh, you don't know the half of it.
Huh? What's that supposed to mean?
Don't mind them. Let's just all go and see Riku.
Sure.
Oh, Rex.
Rex, you did exactly what I said
How you
not
getting on
to
with
do.
Riku?